So what's going to happen if you're traveling because of work or because of pleasure and then you pass away? Is your funeral home going to go ahead and cover that? Who's going to cover that expense? That's basically a very simple thought that we need to go ahead and put in together. Um, I do travel a lot to Corpus Christi because our daughters are in kickball. So we do go back to like Corpus Christi to Brownsville, which honestly it is not that far, but just to transfer the body of a deceased from Corpus to over here, it's close to about $3,000, maybe a little bit less, but it's just about there. So our company basically covers that expense. Um, it's something very simple, and this plan is for anyone that travels because of work or because of pleasure. So if you like going to Cancun, or if you like going to Paris, or if you just like traveling within your own states, as long as it's over 75 miles, you're covered to be brought back. We cover every county. If we need to fly you in, we will cover the flight. If we need to go ahead and embalm you, to go ahead and bring you back, that's also covered. And we also cover 3 death certificates. So what it does not cover is if you purposefully went to another country to go ahead and get some sort of surgery done, something went wrong, you passed away, and then you're trying to be brought back, they will not bring you back on that. So if you went through a surgery that you purposefully set up, then from there they will not bring you back. Now, from here, so within this plan, right now you pay a one-time payment of 475. As soon as you make that payment, you're already covered for life. So you can make a one-time payment of 475. You could divide the payment as well. So that's one other thing that is good for you. Now within that, as soon as you make your first payment, you're already covered. So if you're going to travel next week and you make that one payment and you pass away wherever you're at, guess what? You're being brought back. You're going to get embalmed. You need to be flown in. We'll fly you in. Okay, so that payment is really good for you. 3750 divided by that's at 12 for 12 payments at 3750. And once you already finish paying it off after 1 year, it's already paid for life. So here in Texas, you know what? It's like about 2 Whataburgers. So it's a no-brainer. So let's go ahead and just make sure that you do jump in on it for your sake, for your family's sake. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how to go ahead and set it up. I'm going to go ahead and set mine up, okay? Okay, so right now we are in my website, which is serenitylifefinance.com. As you see up here, serenitylifefinance.com. I'll leave the link in the description. Once you go into my website, you are going to look for where it says transportation of deceased. So it's in the third row right here. So transportation of deceased, we click there. It's going to take us down to that section. As you see, it states there, traveler's transportation of deceased. This is a pre-need plan, one time or 12-month payments. After initial payment is processed, the plan is active. After the plan is paid, the service is permanent, covered after 75 miles of resting place, covered in all countries. Embalming is included. Death certificate is included. All right, so let's go ahead and click on get started. Something very simple, straight to the point. You could go ahead and choose couples, or you could choose an individual plan. Here, I'm going to go ahead and choose a couple, okay? So here, I'm going to go ahead and select this one. Our service for mine and my wife is cremation. But if you choose funeral, then from there, they're going to know that you're going to go ahead and get embalmed. But our services is for cremation. You know what? Funeral, let's just go ahead and do that in case that we pass away anywhere. This section here, just go ahead and leave that blank where it's the marketer. My wife is the one that's enrolled on this one. I also have mine, but right now I have hers linked. So you could just go ahead and leave that blank right there. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and input our information. So I'm going to go ahead and put in mine. Francisco Javier Zapata, the heck? Deposit. So then mail, and then from there, my date of birth. I'm just selecting anything. This is just to show y'all. And then from there, and then put in the email, and then our street address, mailing address, second participant, which is my wife, and then from here it gives us the payment options. So since it's a couple, we could do at 875 or 3 payments of 291.66 or monthly payments of 72.91, and you could actually select the date that you want it to be deducted. And then from there, your credit card information, read through the disclaimer, and then here we agree, confirm and pay, and you are set and done. Very easy. You could also make it come out from your routing, from your bank account. So this is the section for payment for a couple. You could also do individual, and for the individual, it's 450. I had mentioned 475. It's actually 450. So it's 450 paid in full, or 150 every 3 months, or 37.50 every 12 months, and then you select the date. Very, very easy for you to enroll. So if y'all have questions, feel free to message us. We're here to help out.